Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers. It's your boy Sixers fan for life. We got 215 and Sports Guy in the building.
What's up?
Today we face a curryless Warriors. What y'all think about that?
Let me get a rice and beans. Hold the curry, please. Hold the curry. There's some more news from the Warriors side of things. They did, however, call up Wiseman, the once highly touted draft pick. He's been getting in G League, but this ain't the G League. The Sixers have been rolling as of late. James Harden has been controlling the offense as he should, averaging 13, 14 assists. You know, picking and choosing when he's shooting the ball. He's playing great point guard. He's playing great point guard right now for us. Also, D'Anthony Melton is to be coming back tonight. That's good news for the Sixers because he's been performing well in the starting lineup on the offensive side and the defensive side. So, you know, we're looking to get healthy. You know, we're getting back slowly but surely. Tyrese Maxey is a couple weeks away, Doc is saying, but we've shown to be deep. Roster, what up, Big Sammy from YouTube? What up, Bo? Smitty, Abdul, thanks for joining us. So we'll dive right into it, man. Tonight is, you know, they are curryless, but, you know, they still have a deep team. Haven't been playing like the champs this year, but nevertheless, they're the reigning champs. So what are your keys to victory for the night, Jose? What do we need to do to come out with this dub tonight?
You already know, man. We got to limit those turnovers.
Big facts. Which we've been doing okay at as of late. I wouldn't say great. It's been okay. You know, my key to victory tonight will be come out with a sense of urgency. They are down their point guard, not only their point guard, one of their leading scorers on their team. So anytime somebody is down like that, you attack them from the rip. I'm looking to go right inside the night with Embiid. This is not a team with somebody who could really stop him. So I want that same energy from last game. Post up deep, hard and find them, posting up deep, and attack. Get their big man, whoever's in there at their big man, in foul trouble early, you know, and it starts from there. The bleeding will start from there. So, you know, that's my keys to victory for the night. So I'm interested to know, Jose, what have you seen these last 2-3 games that has, you know, uplifted your spirits as far as Sixers basketball? What have you seen consistently?
As of late, since you asked, and I'm gonna answer it just like that. Embiid is playing a little bit more in the post. We're seeing a little bit less dribbling from James Harden.
Right.
Which is it transforms into other people touching the ball because time ain't being wasted. The ball's being passed around. They're spreading the ball. It's good to see, to be honest with you, because before all these guys got hurt, all we seen was you know, a lot of frustrated fans because a lot of ISO ball, you know, a lot of holding on to the ball too long. You know what I mean? And I don't think we see too much of that as of late. I'm happy Thybulle's starting to come back in.
Right.
The games.
Right.
He had a monster game. I'm gonna say a monster game. Other people want to downplay it and say, you know, oh, he got those points in garbage minutes, whatever. Bro, he wasn't getting no points at all. Mind you, he was a donut brother. Tasty cake Thybulle.
Yeah.
No point Thybulle.
He was solidified as a donut brother.
2.0.
Right.
Like, get a man some credit. No one's saying that he all of a sudden turned into Steph Curry, but come on, he gave us a good game. Let's give him props. I don't care how many minutes. I don't care when he got the minutes. You know, 15 points coming from Thybulle. You got to salute that.
It's solid, man. It's solid, and it does nothing but build his confidence up. We all know that he shies away from shooting the ball, but I read an insert in the newspaper the other day where James Harden said, and Greg Robinson hit it. Greg hit it right on the head. You know, James Harden is making it a point to get Thybulle and PJ the ball. He's making it a point to get them involved in the offense. Why he says that? Because they do so much for the team on the defensive end of the ball. He feels responsible as the point guard to get them involved. And when I saw that, my face lit up because that is Greg, you're on for post game, sir. That's what happened. So I will get at you with the invite a little bit later. So that made me smile because when your point guard is making it a point to get guys involved that won't normally get themselves involved, then you gotta love it. You gotta love it. So James is coming out sounding like a role leader and he's playing like one too. So your man PJ hit a couple buckets last game, Jose. Sound like he's been hearing you.
No, it hasn't. Because if you think that one game, you think that one game. If you think that all of a sudden I'm going to switch my pitch over one game, then no one can give Thibault no credit, and you want me to give PJ Tucker some credit? Nah, bro.
Just stir in the pot a little bit. Just stir in the pot.
Well,
now, if he come out the night,
that gumbo's burnt, man. That spoon ain't moving, fam.
It ain't moving?
No, it ain't moving.
If he come out the night and hit you with a 10-piece, I think we're going to get that spoon moving a little bit. If he hits you with a 10-piece tonight, he is petty, Smitty. He's petty. He's petty Ken. You have no idea how petty he is. He's super petty. But it's my guy. You know what I mean? I'm looking for them to get.
Listen, listen. Remember, I was pissed off when we started 0-3, and unless the Sixers won 3 straight games, I was not going to crack a smile. So, what do you think I'm gonna do for one player?
Right. Give my OG some love. He's saying Harden draws the double and triple team. I guarantee you, Carl. Harden told Thibault, if you're open, shoot the ball. And that wouldn't surprise me because he's told Maxey the same exact thing last year when Maxey was shying away from the ball. Harden implores these guys to shoot the ball. It's on them to be aggressive and have confidence in themselves to shoot the ball. Get yourself open to get the ball in easy spots. If you get open, James Harden has showed he'll find you. But if you're just standing around on the perimeter, waiting and watching, it's going to be the Embiid and Harden show because he can't make you move. You got to move, And coach has them.
We can't keep getting this once in a blue moon play from these players. That's why everybody pissed off at Cork Miles now because he'll give us a good game and then like 30 shitty ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no, man, we need some consistency around here. You got to do this night in, night out. Earn the money that you're getting paid, regardless of what you're getting paid. I don't care. I don't care what it is. You got to earn that money. Go out there and play.
Right.
It ain't even about the money, man. Like I'd rather have players on this team who care about the passion of the game versus the amount of zeros on their paycheck.
Absolutely.
Real rap.
Absolutely. So I wanna address the elephant in the room. Me and Jose was talking about it off air. So it's a thing going around right now about Joe Embiid coming out and saying that the Philadelphia fans want him traded. It's not the first time he said it this year. He said it earlier on in the year when he was starting off slow, and then you started to hear the rumbles and the crowd and stuff like that. I'm telling y'all just like this. This guy has been here for a long time, a long time. He's actually become one of us. So we're petty. We're a petty fan base. We troll. Guess what, Philadelphia? He's trolling you back. He's trolling you back. There's nowhere else this guy rather play than Philadelphia. He is a Philadelphia player. He's become one of us. So I hear people out there, Embiid wants to go. No. Embiid is calling the fans out, on wanting him to go. The few of them that they are. But if you look at the statistics posted it today in Sixers 24/7, we own the leading scorer in the NBA. Make no mistake about it. And this isn't the first year he's done that, and he was a bit unhealthy earlier on the year. He wasn't in condition because he was told by the team to sit during the offseason. He couldn't put in his regular work. You're seeing a in-shape Joel Embiid right now. And the in-shape Joel Embiid is the best player in the NBA. And you're going to see this. This is big facts. So what are your thoughts on that, Jose? Mentorship.
all bias aside, man, 2022, right now, I'm talking about 7-11, okay? 7-11 is the time. December 16, 2022. Joel Embiid and James Harden, the best duo in the NBA. Hands down.
Well, this is big facts.
Hands down.
It's big facts.
Do I like the way that both of these players play all the time? Negative. You know what I'm saying? But I'm real critical. You know what I'm saying? I'll be picking on them.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be picking on him because I know Embiid can play. I know he can be dominant. I know he can play down low. We've seen it. He gives us a glimpse and then he doesn't do it for a long time. He starts babysitting three. Like we see it all the time.
Yeah.
But the type of game he has when he goes down low, that's crazy. And we gotta get teased with that.
Yeah.
When we know for a fact that he could do it consistently, but he chooses not to. You know, you gotta take the good with the bad. Yep. You know what I'm saying? The man can put up points. We all know that, man. We say it all the time, man. He's put up points. Yeah, he's a walking bucket. So it's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But definitely. I just want to see some other guys come up and help this team.
Yeah.
You can't rely on these two guys all the time. It'd be nice for Harden and Embiid to sit out a nice amount of the fourth quarter because they don't have to.
Right.
Why all these close games, especially to the bum teams, is beyond me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it has to do with coaching, with these other guys not getting enough time. We know that. We can't do nothing about it. Glenn is here. This is what we got.
That's what we got.
That's what we got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't do nothing about it. Nobody wants to see him here. I think he's a bonehead. You know what I mean? But we can't do nothing. We're fans. You know what I'm saying? We don't make those type decisions. We just got to watch the games and live with it.
And I'm in belief that as long as the hierarchy is here, you know, the ownership that we have in place, Doc's going to be here. They're sold to this guy. You know, they brought him in, you know, probably told him on the low he has a 3-4 year window to get things in order.
Bird trolling me now. Don't start with me, Bird. Don't start with me.
No, we're gonna start. We're gonna air it out.
No, don't start with me, man.
That's what he's saying.
No, man, don't do that.
No, and I'll point this to Abdul. And I was talking about this earlier. I forget who I was talking with. One of my homies, my barber actually. So Joel Embiid, people complain about Joel Embiid a lot of times being on the perimeter. I have that worry too. I have that complaint too. I feel like he should be in the post a lot more. He should set up in the post a lot more. Even though he leads the leagues in post touches, he still should be in there a lot more. But there hasn't been a big man in the league's history with Embiid's package. The way he moves. James said it the other night on the post. The way he moves with the ball is guard-like at times. His jumper, wet, mid-range. So I think sometimes he's conflicted in his head on how he should approach the game. But it's simple and plain to me. If you got the mismatch, Embiid, which is most nights, if there's a smaller fish down there, you go eat them up. You go down there like last few games, you set up shop, and James Harden will force the ball to you until they're in foul trouble, until they're crying. So, you know, this is what I expect from Joel Embiid.
One of the most annoying things that gets to me is that he picks and chooses his battles. You know what I'm saying? He picks and chooses who he wants to young ball and for the sake of using a Philly slang. You know what I'm saying? Because then he lets these nobodies get the best of him. Like it's absurd.
Yeah. So, you know, that's what I'm looking for. But I want to shed some light on one of the players that I feel like has been an unsung hero here in Philly. You know, every role that we asked him to play, he took it on the chin, not complaining in the media, not sulking, and he finds a way to excel. Tobias Harris, man, who I said time and time again is not a catch and shoot guy. He made me eat my words this year. I'm not even looking at the numbers, but I can guarantee you he's around 40% from the three-point line. You know, they're giving him a lot of catch and shoot type of plays. They're not putting him in the post or his back to the basket a lot. And he's excelling at that. He's getting his catch and shoots. So shout out to Tobias. Jose, how you feel?
Well, Tobias is clearly playing above average, man. He's been playing above the rim lately, which we haven't seen so much of, and we're finally getting glimpses of that. Hopefully, he keeps that up. His assist numbers are going up, which we never used to see. You know what I'm saying? He has the ability to attack the rim. I think he attacks the rim just as good as anybody else. You know what I'm saying? If not better on this team. But I think he's just just ever since I feel like ever since the injuries happened, you know, he got injured a little bit too, but then he came right back. I think he's just been stepping it up, like really, like a lot more. Like he leveled up a lot, and I like to see that, and I want to continue seeing it. Big shout out to Peanut Butter and Jelly, Mr. PJ Tucker, for playing just about every game this year, if not every game. If you can't find consistency in that, then I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So
simpleton. Robinson Gregg is saying, regarding that comment, you can't discredit the other side of the floor when it comes to Joel. Credit has to be passed off to those other teams because it shows Joel's prowess on these other teams. And that's true. So, you know, now it's only two of us tonight, Jose. I don't know how you feel about doing an over and under. Our other two hosts isn't on. How you feeling about that?
It doesn't matter, man.
We can do the
matter to me.
We could do the over and under. We'll do it. And this segment is going out to them FanDuel goers. You know, the guys that like to put the money down to make their money come up. They want to figure out how many points you're scoring, how many rebounds you're grabbing, things of that sort. So tonight, this is BG's over, under. So I'll start off. Tobias Harris has been on a good scoring tier, so I brought his name up. I'm going to follow through with that. Along with the starting lineup tonight, sorry, before I make it fair for the over and unders, it's PJ Tucker. Matisse Thybulle is back in the lineup. Joel Embiid, D'Anthony Melton is in the lineup, and James Harden. So that's a pretty good defensive lineup. So right off the bat, we cannot put Tobias in the lineup. I mean, in the over and under because he's not playing tonight.
Oh boy.
Tobias Harris is not playing tonight. So I'll replace him with Matisse Thybulle. Matisse Thybulle scored 15 points last game. James Harden is making a point to get him the ball a little bit more. So I'm going to go 10.5 points. Matisse Thybulle, 10.5 points. I will take the over tonight. I think he'll get some touches. Jose, how you feel about that?
I don't know how much you be paying attention to rumors and current events and the players and what they're talking about, but it was said that James Harden said he is looking to get PJ Tucker and Matisse Thybulle more involved offensively. So with that being said, I'm gonna pick the over this time, especially because Tobias ain't playing.
Yeah,
let's get it. I'll take the over.
Okay. James Harden. James Harden has had 13 to 14 assists in the last 3 games. He's been on a tear, absolute monster at the point guard spot. So I'll go tonight against these Steph Curry-less Warriors. James Harden, 15.5 assists tonight for James Harden. Keep in mind, he's been getting 10 at halftime. He's been getting 10 assists at halftime the last few games. So I'll actually take the over with that, Jose. How you feeling about that?
This Golden State Warriors team this year, especially without Curry, it's obvious Draymond ain't the same Draymond that used to put fear in people. I don't feel like anybody's scared of him anymore. And with their record as currently it shows, they don't seem to be too great on defense. They can't win on the road. Their road wins and losses so they lose a hell of a lot more. I haven't checked in a while, but I'll be surprised if they even won one on the road. to be honest with you. I'm sure they have at least one, but that's all because I remember them saying this team can't even win on the road like for a long time this year. So anyway, I'm gonna pick the over, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick the over. We got Tobias is out. There's gonna be a bunch of hungry people coming off the bench. You got Melton is back. So yeah, I'm gonna take the over.
Hey, you just said the final one right out of your mouth. The bench. George Nang is back. We're getting a little bit more healthy. So the bench, 30.5 points tonight for the bench. Over or under, Jose?
See, when you pick these bench over and unders, it's not only the bench we have to worry about here. It's Mr. Rivers that we got to worry about.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's up to him at the end of the day whether we're going to see this bench, nice amount of time playing or not. So I don't trust this man, and I'm going to go under.
I feel like one of our bench players is going to have a big night tonight.
You got to remember, one of our bench players is now a starter. So you can't count that as bench points now. You understand what I'm saying? So, this is common sense here. This is not even rocket science. I'm going under, man.
I'll take you. I like one of our bench players to have a big game off the bench. Is it Harrell? Is it Paul Reed? Is it Korkmaz? Is it Shake Milton? I don't know.
In order for this to happen, Bang Bang cannot be Clang Clang.
Right.
So Bang Bang got to be Bang Bang tonight.
He got to be
Shake can go off, but Bang Bang still got to be Bang Bang. Because who else on this bench is really going to give you some points, especially when you have Matisse Thybulle taking Tobias Harris' spot tonight?
We're going to have to bank on Shake tonight, getting his 15 or so.
Shake going to have to give us 30 then.
Right. I'll take the over. I'll take the over.
No, I'm going to take the under, man. And if I'm wrong, then I'll be wrong.
With a win.
With a win. Yeah. It's a win-win no matter how you look at it.
Some news for y'all real quick for those who don't know, some more Warriors news. Klay Thompson is playing tonight. He is in the starting lineup. He is healthy to go. So, it's not like they are superstar less. He will be out there tonight along with Poole, I believe. So, this is a ball game. So Doc is going to have to coach. We need to keep this win streak going, baby. So we'll roll right into our bold predictions for tonight. Bold prediction. And Jose, I'm smelling another 50-piece with extra barbecue sauce from the big fella tonight. I'm smelling it.
That's your bold prediction? I can't do it.
It's in the air.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
What you living like?
I'm gonna go Shake Milton. 23 points. That's gonna be my bold prediction.
And that's gonna crush your bench.
That's cool. Like I said, I'll take the L.
I hear you.
I'm a fan at the end of the day. So the bias part gonna say, go ahead and take that L, Jose. I'll take it gladly.
Yeah. We're all hoping that Sixers land, that this team has truly turned the corner. That this win streak could propel us, back on top of the East where we belong, and we could keep going, and if everybody continues to play like they're playing, Tyrese Maxey comes along, we're looking good. We're looking good. Yeah, they are still the champs, Abdul, and Poole balls out when Curry is out. Absolutely. Just like we have a player on our team who balled out when Morant was out, when he played for the Grizzlies. Yeah. So, it's the same thing.
Listen, Abdul, I ain't gonna lie, man. And you take Curry out that team, ain't nothing about that team tell me championship team, bro. They sucking this year. They're not playing very good at all. They're barely over 500, if they even over 500.
Yeah.
They looking like us over there, basically.
Eyes out on Wiseman tonight. Wiseman is the name to look out. He was a highly touted pick for them. He was playing in the G League for whatever reason. I don't pay no attention to them like that. But he's up tonight. So, something to watch out for. For those who don't know, we are on post game. So Soon as that buzzer rings, lock in, come back to the page. We will be on for post game to hopefully talk about a Sixers win. Jose, take us home.
Taking us home too early, man. We got 4 minutes left.
Do we?
Yeah.
I'm paying attention to the live time up top.
Yeah, don't look at the live time. We go on a little early, man. You gotta look at the watch or the phone, man. We still got time to talk a little crap right here.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. I'm gonna talk some ish right now, man. You know what I'm saying? The Golden State Warriors are below 500. Okay, below 500. All right, they 2-3 on the road. I mean, 2-13. 2-13. Does that spell championship team to you? That don't to me. You know what I'm saying? Their home record looking lovely, but they ain't playing at Golden State. They playing in Philadelphia tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They playing in Philadelphia tonight. So I'm not backing down on nothing I said today. That don't mean that I'm guaranteeing a win here. I ain't predicting, you know.
Kind of sounded like a Jose a little bit.
Listen, man, I'm just saying, man, the odds is in our favor, bro.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? The odds is in our favor.
Most definitely.
So we find out, man. We gonna find out. We finna find out.
One thing for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, right now, look, all that praising you was doing from Toby, we don't have that tonight. That Toby that stepped up, that Toby that's playing above the rim, we don't got that tonight.
Right.
So I'm not saying we're gonna win by landslide, but so don't put words in my mouth and don't get what I'm saying misunderstood. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a tough battle. And you're right, they are a championship team, but they're missing their key player.
Right.
Absolutely. We're not. Okay. Absolutely. So Bias is a good player, but is he our key player? No.
Yeah. He's a nice piece, and I'm a little bummed out that he's not playing tonight.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to seeing him out there, but you know, it's been the way things have been going for the Sixers this year. You know, player comes back, a player goes out. Player comes back, a player goes out. But it's showing the depth that we have, and this team is built for situations like this. So, you know, looking forward to a good performance by the Sixers tonight. So, you know, he is what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just listen. We need these young guys to step up. Whoever's taking Tobias' place tonight, which is Matisse Thybulle, as you said, right? That's what's taking. He needs to step up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying hard and making Matisse look real good. Well, we finna find out tonight.
Most definitely.
We gonna find out tonight.
Find out in 2 minutes exactly.
You know? And if PJ Tucker somehow scored 10 points, then I'm gonna eat crow. But I can't sit.
I like it tonight.
I can't sit.
I like it tonight. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Come back post game where y'all can hear me troll.
That jumper look broken, bro. That jumper.
I'll probably pull out peanut butter and jelly sandwich for
bro.
Jose.
That jumper look broken. All right. I seen too many air balls, too many shots fall short, too many go over the rim. Like, man. I don't know what's going on with that man. Man, I'm tired already. As much as I've broken that man down tonight. On social media, man, I'm tired of it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to find a new subject.
I hear you.
You know what I mean?
Well, we at that time, baby. Everybody get your beers, get your food, whatever you do to watch the game with it. It is time. Jose, take us home now, please.
Y'all already know what time it is. We appreciate each and every single one of y'all for coming on this show, supporting us, chatting with us, talking about our team. We love you. You guys are our extended family. No doubt. I hope you guys all are having a great holiday so far. Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You already know where we at. We on Spotify. We on Apple Podcasts. We on iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So no te olvides. A decirle a un amigo.
Oh.
Que le diga a un amigo.
Yeah.
Que le diga a un amigo. About the East Leaf Sixers podcast. Wepa. Let's go Sixers. See you guys post game.
For sure.